there, pal. What do you think, dude?
You conned this guy to do it again.
Yeah, we worked together.
Yeah.
We banged it out, right?
Banged it out, brother. Right, I can't get the dump pipe up.
No, stop that. We gotta weld that on. It's gotta come out.
You gotta be able to come out and go back in.
Yeah. Oh, you got that, eh?
You want to switch the engines for us while you're at it?
And thanks for changing the engine.
Dude, I really did myself on that one, didn't I?
Find out what happened in the rest of this video.
You don't want to get those leaves out of the way there, man?
Woo! Let's go! Get the ball! Dude, look at how loose this is. Look at the turbo. Oh my god, look at that nut, dude. There's not even a nut on that side.
I know. Look at it there.
I was taking someone for a ride along and I had no boost and I was like, let's just keep clutch kicking her. No, this just happened. I can't wait for my E30, dude. What do you think?
Doesn't look ideal.
No, we're gonna weld her, dude.
Oh, good.
She's minty. Yeah, so the plan is to bolt these back up. Honestly, dude, I don't
Or
really...
can we get rid of the flange?
Dude, you're crazy. I don't really want to weld this.
Well, what we can do
What?
is if we put it there,
It nut and bolt it.
nut and bolt it, and then weld on top to the bolt.
That's what I was saying. And then
Yeah.
you don't ruin everything, you know?
It's up to you.
Mr. Haga Garage, what do you think?
I think we weld her up.
Dude, I definitely think we just weld the nuts on the turbo to flange, though.
Well,
That's absurd.
It's up to you.
Tell me that's not absurd to do, to weld the whole side.
Definitely tighten them up as much as you can before you weld it.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
As long as you get a clean track the whole way around, eh? You might have to take the compressor housing off. Just
Oh,
the housing.
boy. We're turning this into a project. Nothing like doing this on the
Trust
side of
me,
the track.
Nothing you off more than it coming loose, and then you'll just be like,
Yeah.
should have welded it.
No, for sure. I don't know. Well, we're gonna assess and figure this out, but first we gotta find hardware because we lost those nuts. Thank God I got that bolt bin, dude.
Yeah.
That bolt bin's fire, huh?
It just keeps giving.
It just the box that keeps on giving.
You know, welding flange too?
That's what they want to do. I'm not a fan of that. Oh, you got it again.
I just aired this.
Oh, really? Corvette's taking a beating today. Look at that. Nah, too shabby.
Looks like that flange isn't even flat.
No, you stop that. You cut that out. No, dude, it was boosting before. It just the last lap that came loose and shit went down. I thought my engine blew up because the car shut off and it wasn't making any power. And I was like, oh, it blew up. That's it. So this is definitely better news. Oh, what was that for?
One of them was messed up. One of all of them.
You wanted a 17? What'd you need this for, pal?
He said, hand me those spanners. I don't know what that means in Australian.
He's New Zealand. He's a Kiwi.
Kiwi.
You don't call him an Australian. Aren't you guys like battle?
Nah.
Yeah,
South
no,
Korea.
you guys are battling for sure.
There's more Kiwis in Australia now than there is in fucking New Zealand.
I thought you guys didn't like each other.
No,
All right,
no.
we're gonna tighten this
We'll
all
get
up.
along.
Well, fuck me. I guess we're welding turbo manifold to turbo. The flange exploded. Dude, what'd you do to my car, bro? You take one lap and you fuck it. Dang, that's a bummer. Is this cracked or anything? Is that a crack right there?
Yep.
That's a crack. That's also cracked.
I don't know if it's all the way through, but it's starting to crack.
Yeah, it is.
Nice. Let's build some shit.
Yeah, you're gonna have to. Well, thank God that happened then.
Let's just weld the
So that
whole
needs to be
thing.
weld the whole lot up.
I'm over it. Let's weld this to the head. Well, now I gotta inspect this thing. Looks like someone already welded it right there.
No, we're welding this one too. This you'll never ever. This is a fucking nightmare. The dump pipe has to be welded to it.
All right,
Weld the
dude.
whole lot.
Listen,
Weld the whole
man,
lot.
you are the
Trust me.
SR guy.
Weld
I'm
it,
gonna
weld it
listen to you.
Just weld it up.
But if it fucks up, you're never gonna hear the end of it from me, all right?
It's all Chinese gear anyway. ISR. Who are they?
It's Megan Racing, dude.
Make it race.
What do you love about Buc-ee's?
The shitter.
The shitter?
The
Whoa,
shitter.
what's so good about the shitter?
I don't know, dude. Every time I come here, it's always clean. There's privacy. There's no gaps. There's no nothing. Like, they're not afraid of people ODing in the bathrooms. And every time, it's a one wipe. I swear to God, it's magic.
Wow, I'll tell you what, man, I've never seen such a real smile from you. I'm like looking at the souvenirs and stuff,
yeah,
and Matt's like, the bathrooms, dude. If you ever come here, pecans, these are the best. I'm even getting a souvenir shirt. What are you getting, Russ?
I'm getting some milk chocolate.
Some beaver nuggets, dude. Hell yeah. He's got the beaver gummies.
Yeah.
Woo! This place is like a mini Walmart. It's probably the best.
It's the best part. It's the only good part about driving from north to south. Is
Yeah,
seeing the
you
Buc-ee.
get the Buc-ee's. It's actually insane. I'm loving life now. Well, dinner's gonna be wild tonight. We got 17 people in the kitchen cooking. Matt's chopping the chicken. Luke is playing Overcooked 2 with the beef on the fucking stove. Mad shit happening right now. Salsa. Crazy. It's growing. Look at all the beef, the cheese, lettuce, pizzas. Shoo! Let's go. Salsa. This is wild. Pizza. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We're at the Airbnb. We got like fucking 20 people up in this bitch. So many. We had a great time last night. Had a bottle of Chard, couple high noons. Everyone was getting a little wild. We gambled a little. Took everyone's money. It was a good feeling, but we're off to the track. So it's gonna be a good time. But me and Russ, we gotta go to Pep Boys because I need a flex pipe for my downpipe. Wow, this is tight, huh? How did Matt get in here? But yeah, we need a flex pipe, so we're gonna go to Pep Boys. So Russ is gonna drift all the way there, right?
No. So she was cracked through everywhere. Obviously the manifold itself was cracked, but then this is the fix. No more gaskets. It's a gasket-free repair.
Yeah.
So welcome to the Chris Rudnick channel. What does he call himself? Rice and Miata?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes I forget. Chris is he relatively new to the SR world? Oh, we had the MX-5.
Yeah, he had
the SR in it.
the Roadster.
Did that happen to this?
No.
Someone probably built it, put a flexi in it.
Yeah.
But basically, Chris is killing manifolds, killing dump pipe bolts, and everything because he's got a full-size exhaust on his S14 and no flexi at all. It's pretty much the worst case scenario for an SR. He's going ahead and building the crap out of it. This is very like Ibisu Japanese style, and it's something I've done in the past. It's just straight welding the turbo to the manifold, welding the dump pipe to the turbo, no more messing around with bolts and stuff, and then literally getting a 3-inch flexi and welding a 3-inch flexi into the downpipe. Shouldn't realistically have any dramas from then on forward. So fingers crossed for you, buddy. You fucked everything, but this might work.
Oh, is this a 3-inch?
Yeah.
Dude, you're a fucking legend, bro. Give me a hug. It's amazing. This guy. Oh,
Yeah, you fucked it.
Oh, well. Go get another. Yeah.
This is sick. So hyped right now. What are the odds you just happen to be filming? Or did you know?
I didn't know. I was just gonna go film the
I just seen him
engine.
turn up and he just holds it in his hand. I'm like, oh, he's gonna love you.
Thank you. How much was this?
No. It's cool.
You just brought it to me. I paid for it, right? I mean, I got cash.
It's a $35 card.
Thank you. I appreciate that much. I guess I'm jacking this thing back up. We're taking the downpipe off.
We should take it over to the welder. So let's take it over there and he'll weld it all up and then he can fit it and weld it at the same time.
I wonder, should I just drive it over with the exhaust dragon?
No.
This clip was gonna be the turbo's on, ready to go.
Turbo's staying on. We just have to cut the downpipe because my downpipe doesn't have a flexi in it. That's the reason why things keep like getting loose and stuff, because there's no like give anywhere in the exhaust. And also now that the whole system is welded, if I don't have a flexi in her, everything is just gonna shock and it's not gonna allow like movement in the exhaust.
That's gonna crack
And
again.
it's gonna crack the welds. We're gonna put the flexi in and we should be ready to roll. 3-inch looks big, dude. That's a big girl.
It is a big girl.
It's girthy.
It's girthy.
It's girthy.
It's Cal's kind of girl.
That's more girthy
Yes,
than me. All right, we got the full exhaust out now. Like I said before, all of my hangers were snapping off, so we gotta weld that back on. This one snapped off, we have to weld that back on. Big shout out to Ignition Speed. Dude was 30,000 feet in the air on a plane, and he had one of his guys find one of these and get it. Big thank you to Jay. Thank you so much, bro. I really appreciate your help. Devin's gonna cut this, weld this into here, so it takes a lot of the vibration, bumps, and all of that, and hopefully the turbo never crack, and we'll never have this problem again. So I'm gonna let Devin do his thing, fix all the hangers, and we'll be good to go. Calvin's loving this. You're loving the haggardness, huh?
So haggard.
Yeah. Yeah, this one goes here, something like that. Fun stuff. Woo! Let's go.
Are you visualizing the welds in your brain? Stacking the dimes on there with your brain?
Getting her done mentally.
All right, guys, so the 240 is officially back together. Everything is good. It sounds good. Doesn't really sound like there's exhaust leak. We got the flex pipe and the downpipe now. I'm just gonna go out, let her rip, and see if it lasts. Sure hope it does, because this was our last resort for sure.
Sick run.
I got a knock-knock joke for you guys. Ready?
Yeah.
Wait, so remember, if you've been watching my vlogs as well, we've been making the jokes that you are breaking everything.
I finally
Go on.
broke my own
Go
car.
on, no, we'll see.
Oh, fuck fingers, eh? Everything you touch.
Yeah. See how fast it is?
Broken a rocker.
It's not a knock-knock joke, it's a rocker.
It's a rocker?
Yeah.
Right.
That's why I reckon it's top end.
You think so?
It sounds top end.
Too fast.
It sounds like it's about there.
Oh, just with the fucking rocker.
Damn, so it's no knock-knock joke?
You sound bummed.
Just
I don't care either way.
Whip the rocker cover off and have a look.
The funny thing is, I didn't come in for the knocking.
Where'd you come in?
My angle kit felt like a little loose.
So it's still
it was
like
like
power?
it was pulling. Yeah. It was pulling to the right, and like I entered. I'm like, ooh, this doesn't feel right. I'm just gonna go check that, and then I come in. I'm like, wait a minute, everyone's like looking at me weird. I'm like, is my car ticking? And then everyone like gets up, like everyone looks like a little bummed. I'm like, what's going on? I rev it. I'm like, oh, knock. So I guess we're gonna take the valve cover off and look at the rocker arms.
Mr. SR is gonna rebuild.
With the rocker off that other one.
Yeah,
With
we
that
got
one.
Hey, if it's a rocker arm, that's sick. I got a clickbait title and I got my engine still, so it's a win-win for me.
Yeah, if you clicked on this video to see a blown up engine.
Gotcha, sucker.
Gotcha.
Alright guys, well, it is the next day. We're at the Airbnb. We got a little wild last night at the strip club, but we're all here alive. I will say, the Kiwis, I can't keep up with the Kiwis, man. Calvin, if any of the Kiwis are watching this, he did it right for you guys.
Dude.
Yeah.
He fucking slayed. He fucking
Strippers right in left.
That dude was killing the game.
Yeah, right and left straight to the ATM, huh?
Dude, they had been.
We got home at 4 a.m. and we were all absolutely fucked. And now we gotta deal with this. You know what's funny? The cold start is better with Rod.
Rod knocked at it again. Whose dog is this?
Fuck, that was harder than pulling the engine right there. So, We're taking the gearbox off before we take the engine out just because it's going to be easier that way. Neither of us really want to do the transmission, so we're going to rock, paper, scissors, shoot for it. You ready? Rock, paper, scissors. Whoa. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
We always just go rock, paper, scissors. But no, okay, come on.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
You doubled down on paper.
All right, well, I guess let's get to work.
Nobody's dog, just random street dog.
What's up, dog?
What's up, dog?
You like that?
Hey, Bill, I'm in the mood for a switch up. I hit the function, hit the rose till I hiccup. I hit the stage and leave with money that's a stick up. She picture perfect, so I told him I'm a flick up. Bill, I'm in the mood for a change up. I leave the city and return with my change up. They got amnesia, don't remember how they played us. They wanna knock me down, but somehow I just stay up.
Okay, so the engine is just about ready to pull. Transmission's off, everything is off. We decided to pull the harness with the engine because I tried to make this thing as nice as possible when I first put it in because I didn't really plan on pulling it anytime soon. So everything was like zip tied nicely. I routed all of the wiring underneath the intake plenum. It's just gonna be a lot easier to pull the harness with the engine. And then once we have both engines next to each other, we can kind of just put the turbo kit on. We can put the alternator on. We can put the wiring harness on, everything, all of that good stuff. But I mean, since we did pull the trans first, it's gonna be a lot easier. It's a little more work to do, but once you do it, it's pretty cake. I don't know, we're gonna pull this in the next couple minutes and put the new one in, I guess.
Came back to the city with my bank account on F. Giving rappers I know they happy that I left. Hit the south in winter, I just put down my deposit. 82 degrees, I left that jacket in my closet. Bill, I'm in the mood for a switch up. I hit the function, hit the rose till I hiccup. I hit the stage and leave with money that's a stick up.
All right, so engine is out as you can see. Yeah, we're gonna drink a little, eat a little. Oh, we need the tap set.
I told you I would go get that, but
You never did.
I didn't go do it, and I really don't want to anymore.
Man had one job. Me and Calvin pulled this whole thing. He had one job.
You said you were gonna get done in a half hour.
No, Calvin said that. I didn't say that. We gotta go off for a little bit.
Well, we gotta get it done in time for Matt to get to the titty bar.
Matt's a big titty bar guy now.
Big titty
He
bar
licked
guy.
his first nipple.
Cheers.
Do it again? Didn't get on camera.
Don't do it again.
No, we didn't get on camera.
Oh, I fucking hate you. He's a piece of shit. You know that?
No, I like him.
I'm going inside before I have to help you move that motor.
You're not picking on this motor.
We're not gonna fit this. We gotta take the fucking trailer off.
You guys take the trailer off.
All right, Matt, you gotta take the trailer off.
The crane and put it in the car anyways.
Yeah, but we have to take everything.
Oh, he
apart.
is right.
We still gotta, yeah, but we still gotta tap everything and shit. Like we're long ways away.
We're like leaning over and change the pan and shit.
Well, at least Calvin's got his Kiwis too.
Yeah, you got my tan on.
My hand's so bad.
These you've got to tighten the crack.
No, we're just gonna ugga-dugga them off.
I'll tell you now, bro. You break one of them in the head, you're in for a hell of a mission.
I ain't gonna break shit.
Alright.
I love your American confidence.
It's a cute little engine. Look at how baby it is. One day it will go up and it will have 8 cylinders.
Why do you leave all these random ass bolts laying around in this thing?
Why don't you just shut the fuck up for one minute?
Dude, you were being really mean.
Oh, fuck you.
I like this because I got this like inside look at like how fucking Rudnick does stuff. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's really funny. Like,
Well, like, is it bad?
I wouldn't say it's bad. It's just funny.
What? What's so funny?
Like you making us manhandle that engine out of the, back.
Yeah, but it's not a big deal. It was easy.
I guess.
You guys are just pussies.
That's not being a pussy. That's
Yeah,
not
it
wanting
is.
an engine to fall on your feet.
No, just
He
pick it up.
doesn't even have shoes on.
Yeah, and
The
he
least
did
you
it
could,
with me.
the least you could do is put shoes on the guy helping
Dude,
you.
I know
You know
my
what I mean?
fucking finger.
This is how Rudnick is to all
No, he's a
you will-
fucking Kiwi. He doesn't want fucking shoes.
This
on.
is how Rudnick is to all the people that work for him. He just doesn't even give him shoes. He actually
Get a
took
full-
his shoes away.
Yeah,
Look
that's
at
what I
Matt.
did.
Matt doesn't have any shoes on either.
Matt doesn't even know how to wear a fucking camera.
Matt doesn't have any underwear. He hasn't had underwear in weeks.
Look at him taking his shoes off. They're all pieces of shit.
Calvin, puke. We need it for the camera.
There's nothing left.
We are balls deep right now. Calvin, what are you doing over there? What's going on? Toss it
Come on, come on over, camera.
I have a name.
Your camera.
Camera.
I've just put a slight pilot hole in there, and then we're going to run that BC through there.
Big ones. Big.
That BBC.
For that, it's like on this engine for the oil return.
That BBC, I heard that.
I don't want to go all the way through.
Oh God.
Keeps the metal out.
No, I can see how far, or how deep I've got to go, and so I'll get a little bit out, and then we'll do the grease technique to hold this wall. But then we'll flush it right through.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll flush the whole thing through. I want to flush it with ethanol, but Ruddy won't let me use that one.
I don't think the ethanol's the move. I'm thinking oil.
Ethanol cars end up with oil in there.
Yeah, I don't know. I just think like running all 85 through is probably not the best. I already blew up one engine this trip. I ain't trying to blow up two, you know? But while he's doing that, I'm gonna take
if you want to use oil, it's your engine. We'll use it.
Yeah, we're gonna use oil for sure. While he's doing that, I'm taking the intake plenum off. We gotta get the injector swapped over. We gotta get the harness swapped over. Kind of clean everything up. I only have one throttle body, so we're just gonna take this plenum, put it on that car. We ran into kind of a problem. We're not gonna run coolant lines in the turbo because we don't have the right.
We don't have the right tap.
Yeah, we don't have the right tap. It's not ideal to run no coolant lines, but when you have less than about 10 hours to finish this, because we're leaving this Airbnb tomorrow morning. We're getting kicked out at 10 a.m. So like, if you see the shop or if you see the garage right now, like this is what we're dealing with. This is real life at, what time is it, ready? 6:49 p.m.
6:49.
I believe in me and Calvin now.
I do too.
We got good energy,
We got this.
we're motivated, and we're ready to fuck some shit up, and we're driving tomorrow for sure. So we're just gonna keep running away. We're gonna end the video right here just because Matt's editing. We're trying to do that every other day thing. So next video, find out if we're dead or alive. See you guys.
Bye, Calvin.
Bye, man.
That's ugly. I've been sliding, shaking, moving. I've been popping in my city. Shawty say she love the way we do it with me. I be too turned up to ever give a I ain't come to argue, let a please, babe. They been talking pennies, I need bigger bucks. About to catch a flight, I need to switch it up.